Cut.
One.
Look, I admit that I haven't really followed the tournament. I haven't really followed college basketball the entire year. But I love going on Facebook when Gonzaga was down in the first game and reading, God, Gonzaga sucks. They're so overrated. They won last year, didn't they? Did they win the tournament last year?
No, Baylor did.
Still a good take.
Were they in the final?
Yes.
I may need the oven mitts after that one.
They beat UCLA in one of the best tournament games I've ever seen.
All right.
You're going to go one oven mitt. That's a one oven mitt take.
Yeah.
Not that hot.
I'll leave the right
I was
hand
close.
free.
They were in the finals.
Yeah.
But then they came back and won the game.
Well,
But
it was Drew Timme. First half, Drew Timme. Where are you, Drew? And it was like he was nothing. And the second half, he could not. Second half, he turned into Larry Bird. Did you see that second half that he had?
I don't know who you're talking about.
He's an All-American.
Doug Brown got the other oven mitt at that point.
Where's my oven mitt?
I said I haven't been paying attention.
Okay.
But when a team is losing in the first half by 10, this team sucks. They're so overrated. They were the number one seed last year. They lost in the finals. They're number one seed this year. How are they overrated?
Who was saying they were overrated?
I saw it on Facebook. 2 people posted on Facebook.
I wouldn't worry about what you see.
No, but I'm
on
saying,
there.
even for anybody to say
A
that.
basketball court needs to be so much bigger. I am sorry. That's a take.
How much bigger?
What?
Do we have a second set of oven mitts?
Dude, you have...
Cut.
2.
I know Stephen Wildwood has been, and I don't know if our listeners even know his real name.
Well, why would they?
Well,
Government name.
some people do.
I'm sure some people do.
Well, then they wouldn't know that he posts quite a bit on Learn's Facebook page.
Oh, no.
Doug, did you know that?
No,
Yeah,
I did not.
Okay.
I just noticed his name up there quite a bit. So,
Stephen Wildwood has just issued a statement. How many listeners issue statements per day? About 4?
Yeah.
About 4 or 5 statements.
3.5.
Communiques.
None of them are very good.
I have a statement. I have never posted on Learn's Facebook page. Thanks, Steve Wildwood.
really?
Okay.
Well, maybe I got your name wrong then. I could have swore Stephen Wildwood was this guy's last name.
We'll do some digging.
Maybe I got Steve's. I thought I knew Steve's last name. I could be wrong.
I definitely couldn't see Steve commenting on Iggy Radio, Learn Radio.
Can you give an initial, just an initial of his last name?
S.
Oh, then it's not the right one.
There we go, Doug.
Huh. So that
we
was a
knocked
false
that out.
accusation that was made against this
I
poor
didn't
fellow.
bring up his name.
He said, Steve.
Stephen Wildwood has issued yet another statement. It's Steve Souter. You can say my name. I give no Fs. And he
Okay.
used the F word.
That was his government
I'm going
name.
to have to explain
Man,
that to my
guy's
son.
a baller.
All right. God, who's Steve P?
I
don't know.
That's
Steve
such a
P.
great
Somebody's
clip.
going to be that in the text inbox soon.
Russia
I
P.
can assure you of that.
The most important thing we've got going today is figuring out who's
Steve
leaving
P.
messages
Steve P.
on Learn's Facebook
I
page.
was ready to break down Nick Letty's ability to get out of the blue zone zone.
Yeah.
And, no, we're
They
going to
play?
attend to this.
Yeah,
They play.
God,
No, they
a
play
broadcast
back,
of 5 people.
We are bad.
So this is the show, huh?
Cut.
3.
OnlyFans is used by a lot of professionals as well. You know, it's not just stay-at-home.
What do they use it
moms
for?
or- extra side hustle. You know, people have a lot of kinks, and there's a lot of money in those kinks.
Do you have an
Cut that
OnlyFans page?
Oh, if there was I would sell crusty underwear all day.
Oh.
There's not a market.
What is
for
That's not what I asked.
There's not a market. My point is, there's not a market for myself in that realm.
Sure there is. Guys have OnlyFans accounts.
I don't have a good body type. I got a nice crank, but like, it's just
no.
again, I don't know if I have the time and the want to in order to try to maybe potentially monetize that. I just don't think I would be the one.
Why don't you give it a
O-Town
whirl?
KG in O-Town right now is already putting it together. I can see his face. I got a nice crank.
Cut.
I'll leave it at the 4.
They're in, and the other one is
Okay.
we have an older couple, but
That looks like Dustin Johnson and Gloria Estefan.
Dustin
I
Johnson.
said she looked just like Gloria Estefan.
Is there a chance
And you know,
it
now that I
is
think about
Gloria
it, that is
Estefan?
Gloria Estefan's husband.
got one
Now that I think about it,
Let me see.
I've just been
Oh,
bamboozled.
that is without question Gloria Estefan.
So we've been duped?
Yep, that was Gloria Estefan.
Wait,
All right.
that's not
Spots
even
opened
close
up,
to a
Brian
real
Henson.
date, right?
Is there a chance, Doug, that the Estefans will be in Sunset Hills?
I don't think so.
That's Gloria's husband, isn't it?
That's her. That's her
Wow,
for
that's
sure.
definitely
Yeah, it
her,
is.
but-
And
I'm starting to get a little concerned about
Emilio
the research.
Estefan?
So you're out, Dale. Now that
I just absolutely
The
love
vetting
the fact.
process needs
What
work.
a guy, a Latino gentleman was named Dale, dug in the history of the human species. I don't think a Latino gentleman's been named Dale.
I don't
Dale.
think so either.
Like, that was a Polaroid photo taken a picture by an iPhone. Like you could. That was a early 90s.
I thought it looked
Yeah.
like Gloria Estefan, but I was thinking, just
Very
maybe not.
attractive.
But now I look at it, I think that's her husband.
80s,
Yeah, no
80s or 90s.
And he says, count on my wife and I for dating game woo woo. Below is
Woo,
a pic.
woo, woo, Kenny Woo.
Below is a pic for when the last 15 years all of our grandparents have passed on, so no need to worry about that.
And you got
And that came from Dale.
Dale. Well, Dale, you're out, so no.
Man, I wish this would have went on up until the day of the dating game, and they just.
It's a shame
Where's
that we
Gloria?
couldn't have this go on for 2 months, and unfortunately, Iggy showed me the picture, and I go, wow, it's going to be great to have Miami Sound Machine perform in Sunset Hills.
cut,
5,
Nice, me and Iggy were in the same thing.
And you're not wearing anything under that either, are you?
I'm not. It's very comfortable.
Just one thin sheath of cotton between you and exposure.
Bill, do you feel like your nipples are erect?
Not really.
Don't reach up there. Oh,
I'm just seeing it there. You
Don't.
want to pinch him?
No.
You lactating, bro?
Want to rub?
Oh.
And those were the cuts of the week.